This is Pong. I'm sure Pong needs no introduction. It's probably one of few video games everyone in the world can name. It was a true pioneer of its time. People wrongfully document that Pong is the first game ever made. The first reported game ever made is a game called Tennis for Two, and then it was a game called Space War, but no one cares about those because then we got Pong, baby!
But like I said, I'm not gonna bother explaining Pong to you guys cause it needs no introduction. Pong has seriously etched itself into video game history, and wanna know why? Is because Pong is so fucking epic, baby! Never has a game of ping pong been so riveting before. So you know what? I'm gonna go play some Pong. Now the cool thing is, you can simply just Google Pong, because this game's so good, you can just Google it, and you can just click on the first link that pops up and you can play Pong. So now, without further ado, let's play Pong!
I can't move.
The fuck's going on here?
I'm serious, none of the keys are working here. Guess I gotta try another site. Okay, we got an option between easy, normal, or hard.
We're playing hard mode, baby! Okay, quite the challenge, you know, it gives a challenge to the player. You know, this game needs to have my full, undivided attention. You know, I can't be like, you know, messing around or anything, so that's why I lost.
Please, no Johns.
Alright, let's try normal. You know, there is truly nothing like Pong. It is truly revolutionary for its kind. Like, seriously, name me one other ping pong game.
Hey, did I say Google it?
But as I was saying, Pong is an enigma. No wonder this game is considered the first game ever made. Sure, it's not, but who the fuck cares about Tennis for Two or Space War? Not to mention, we got one of the most iconic rivalries in video game history. Left versus right. They hate each other. Absolutely despise one another. Hell, if you go back to Watch Mojo's top 10 video game rivalries, left versus right from Pong, while not on the list, is an honorable mention. I'd say that is wrong. They should be number one. Oh, I lost.
Alright, I got distracted, but we're gonna play on easy, okay? Because I'm sick of this game's bullshit. This game's bullshit. That's right. Yeah. It's gonna be me versus Pong. Why did I do that? You know, after playing a whole lot of Pong, I noticed something. You know, something I'd never noticed before. It's actually very alarming. You know, it was just alarming. I know, I'm leaving that in. That, my friend, is just how overrated this game is. Why is this game considered a classic? It has aged worse than Sunflower from Fantasia. Gameplay is shit, sound design is shit, music is non-existent, and the graphics is utterly humiliating. Like, is that supposed to be a ball? It's a fucking square! The absolute nerve on Atari or Magnavox or whoever the fuck published this game to release this game, to publish it at all. Imagine the uproar if this game was released today for $60 or God forbid $70. Ah! Okay, I gotta calm down. What interests me the most about Pong actually is the lore. Yeah.
So you might think, Pong is just based off of the game ping pong or table tennis. But you're wrong. It's aliens. That's right, dear viewer. Pong might just appear to play like any old video game, but the version of Pong you are used to playing is fake. The true version of Pong has been played since the dawn of humanity. Without electricity, humans played Pong on Stonehenge. The aliens would put a magnetic lid on the rocks, allowing them to be moved and conjure up a ball of energy to be the ball. However, they left before 5000 BCE, and it's now 2023. So, where did Pong come from in the 80s? That's a great fucking question. I don't know the answer, but there's one interesting tidbit. Around the year 1917, the Americans and British worked together to create some sort of communicator that can send data into outer space. They called it the Pongers. That word eventually turned into Poggers due to a mistranslation. Fast forward about 55 years, the United Nations this time have been able to make Pong adaptable for smaller computers. And who should come in but motherfucking Atari. The UN offered to help with the mass manufacturing of Pong, hiding the real sinister motives behind the true reason to manufacture the game. Or shall I say, the global weapon. That's right, with a cartridge or a arcade cabinet, the United Nations used Pong to communicate with aliens, and since technology has only gotten better over the years, the new Pong games only offered more opportunities for the United Nations to communicate through Pong. So be careful when you play Pong, because you might just be engaging in an act of communication between the United Nations and aliens.
I don't really know what the fuck all that was about. Seems like some conspiracy theory bullshit, but I think you can just play Pong without having to worry about anything. But even though today Pong is basically nothing more than just a little time waster, you can make an argument that without Pong, we might not even have video games. That being said, I don't really have much of a reason to play it now, so instead I'm going to play a newer game, because I like modern gaming. I like modern gaming. I like modern gaming.
I like modern gaming.
Battle Pass, loot boxes, microtransactions, games as a service, DRM, DLC, DLC roadmaps, the cloud, subscription services, early access. Wait, this game lacks content, and this game is unfinished. This game crashes. This patch made this game worse. This game's file size is absolutely fucking absurd. The publisher lied about this game. Wait, so this game's E3 demo was fake? This franchise has turned into nothing more than just NFTs?
Oh god, I gotta be careful with what I wish for, because that's not very Pongers. Gazpacho? But it's not even Halloween!
DPX, what have you done?
Me? But huh?
You sure fucked up, DPX.
Alan, how come you shrunk and sound different?
That should be the least of your concerns at the moment, you dick.
What are you talking about?
DPX.
Caillou?
I hate to bring it to you, but the current state of gaming is your fault.
I'm sorry, what? Potato Head? What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything.
What?
You see, DPX, you thought Pong was shit. But the problem is, that sent a message to the United Nations and aliens. They heard you say you like modern gaming. So that created an alternate timeline.
No, I call bullshit.
It's not bullshit, DPX. Since you think Pong is shit and said there's no reason to play it today as opposed to any of the modern games. Now, modern gaming sucks.
What do you mean? It sucked before I even made this video.
Guess you got the wrong DPX.
Yeah, it's a pretty common name, so it's easy to get confused.
There are multiple people named DPX?
Yeah, I'm gonna dip. It's nice talking to you fuckers.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it's never nice talking to you, but yeah, I am gonna dip.
Yeah. I guess I gotta get back to the DPX Animations channel, which would be nice. If you fucking uploaded.
Alright, so I don't really know what that was all about, but I think that's my cue to end the video.